Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. American Idol's runner-up John Foster celebrated a significant milestone with his partner. He has kept fans up to date on his life since the competition show finished. Some fans were disappointed he did not win. However, he is still succeeding in life. He just celebrated another significant event in his relationship. There is a lot to discover and unfold. Keep reading to learn more about the problem. John Foster appeared on American Idol and was a fan favorite the entire time. He captivated audiences from the minute he auditioned in front of Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie. He went on to become one of 3 finalists. He was up against Brianna Nix and Jamal Roberts in the final. John even advanced to the final 2. However, Jamal defeated John to win the show. Foster was not upset with the winner. However, he has already been working on his profession since the show concluded. He's been performing in his own state. He will also perform in Nashville during CMA Fest. This is fantastic for him, and supporters are eager to see what else he does. He is dating Brooklyn Bork. They had been by one other's side since they first started dating. Brooklyn was always the loudest person in the audience when John performed. When he decided to go on this quest, she immediately became his best friend and staunchest supporter. Fans adore the two together, calling them lovely. However, they are excited to see where they will go in the future. It appears that John and Brooklyn have been together for a year now. Brooklyn was there for him throughout his American Idol experience. He has received wonderful support throughout his career. However, this is just the beginning for John Foster. Fans can't wait to see what else he has planned for the future of his profession. What are your thoughts about this? Do you think they look adorable together? Comment below. We'd love to hear your comments on the situation. When John Foster stepped onto the American Idol stage for the first time, few could have predicted just how far he would go, or how deeply he would resonate with millions of viewers across the country. A humble singer-songwriter from Lafayette, Louisiana, John arrived at his audition carrying only his acoustic guitar and a story that would soon unfold into a national conversation. Dressed casually in a faded denim jacket and cowboy boots, his soft-spoken demeanor contrasted beautifully with the rich, soulful tone of his voice. As he began to sing, the judges, Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie, exchanged knowing glances. They could see it instantly, this young man had it. From that moment forward, John Foster became a name America wouldn't soon forget. Throughout the competition, John emerged as a fan favorite, not just for his incredible voice but for the sincerity and raw emotion he poured into every performance. He had a unique ability to tell a story through music, making classics feel personal and original songs feel like timeless hits. Week after week, he earned standing ovations and social media buzz. His rendition of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah in the top 10 round brought the audience, and Carrie Underwood herself, to tears. Luke Bryan often praised his storytelling ability, while Lionel Richie commended his natural star power. By the time the finale arrived, there was a growing belief among many fans that John Foster was destined to win it all. But the final night brought a twist. After a nail-biting countdown, Jamal Roberts was declared the winner of American Idol Season 23, with John Foster finishing as the runner-up. Though the decision was met with both cheers and disappointment, one thing was clear: John handled the outcome with grace and gratitude. He stood beside Jamal with a smile, clapping genuinely as confetti rained down. There were no bitter expressions, no signs of resentment. In fact, John was among the first to publicly congratulate Jamal in the post-show interviews, calling him a brother and a force of nature. Fans admired this humility just as much as they admired his voice. Since the show ended, John Foster has wasted no time in capitalizing on the momentum. Instead of mourning a missed victory, he treated his runner-up status as a launch pad. Within weeks, he was booked to perform across Louisiana, with sold-out gigs in Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and Shreveport. The intimate venues gave him a chance to connect with fans on a more personal level, something he's always prioritized. "I want people to feel like they're in my living room, not just an audience," he told a local reporter during one of his early shows. His hometown of Lafayette even hosted a John Foster Day celebration, complete with a parade and a special performance on the courthouse steps. Local pride for John ran deep. But perhaps the most cherished part of his journey hasn't been the tours or the newfound fame, it's been the relationship he shares with Brooklyn Bork, his longtime girlfriend and biggest cheerleader. Brooklyn, a nursing student at LSU, was seen in the audience every week, often caught on camera cheering louder than anyone else. Their love story predates the glitter and lights of American Idol. They met in high school and began dating during their sophomore year. What started as a friendship rooted in shared musical tastes quickly blossomed into a romance built on trust, encouragement, and unwavering support. Brooklyn stood by John through every phase of the Idol journey. From the anxious days leading up to his audition to the whirlwind of Hollywood Week and the pressure of live performances, she was always there. Fans of the show grew to recognize her as much as they did John. Her Instagram became a chronicle of backstage moments, shared prayers, late-night FaceTime calls, and handwritten notes of encouragement. After John's final performance, she posted a heartfelt tribute, "No trophy could measure the pride I feel for you, John. You already won in my eyes, and in the hearts of so many. I love you endlessly." The post went viral, receiving thousands of likes and comments from fans echoing her sentiment. Now, as the couple celebrates 1 year together, their bond appears stronger than ever. They recently marked the milestone with a private getaway to the Blue Ridge Mountains, a place John had always wanted to visit. Brooklyn shared a photo of the two cozied up beside a crackling fire, captioned simply, "1 year of us." The simplicity of the message spoke volumes. No need for grand declarations, their love is in the everyday moments. Whether it's sharing morning coffee, rehearsing new songs together, or taking late-night drives while listening to John Mayer, their relationship is grounded in mutual respect and joy. But life after Idol isn't just love and leisure. John has been hard at work crafting his debut EP, slated for release later this year. The project, recorded in both Nashville and Lafayette, promises a mix of original songs and heartfelt covers that tell the story of his journey. Working with Grammy-nominated producer Shane McAnally, John has been careful to stay true to his roots while embracing new artistic challenges. "I don't want to sound like anyone else," he explained in a recent interview. "I want my music to feel like me, raw, honest, and a little bit messy." Brooklyn, unsurprisingly, has been involved in the creative process, helping John choose which songs to include and offering emotional support during long nights in the studio. As the CMA Fest approaches, excitement surrounding John's upcoming Nashville performance is building. Slated to perform on the Riverfront stage, he'll be sharing the spotlight with both country legends and emerging artists. For John, it's a dream come true. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.